Stop. Why are you taking Hello everyone, I'm back and I'm here again. So today is March 23 and actually the weather is very hot and very bright outside. Maybe you can see and take a look how bright the day outside. But why do I have a get up of like this? Actually it is because I was very sick for quite a few days and I'm having my headache. So I have this throbbing pain in my head that once it starts, it's like all my nerves are pulled and they are constricting. So there are some electrical pulses that makes it very painful for me to endure. So yesterday I had the worst, and thankfully I asked for some prayer requests, and also I have this light that I have to hydrate myself. So more than three liters of water I was hydrating myself, and at the same time I also search what are the foods that I can take and what other measures I can do so that I won't have the pain until several days, because I have to go to work also. So finally I read in one of the things I searched that hot and cold yeah, compress will help reduce the pain, and I believe that yes, in my experience for having so many times of this pain attack, I tried for the first time hot and cold water on my head. So I would keep boiling water and then pour it in the pouch, the hot water bag, and I would place it where the throbbing is happening, and yeah, it really reduced the pain even though it is having the pulse, it's pulsing there or throbbing. And after that, if I remove when it tick again, it would be very painful. So I just have to keep putting the hot water or the cold one so that the pain wouldn't be that bad. And it really helped. So the entire night until I fell asleep, I was trying to do it, and yes, it really did help me. So today, what I'm going to do is to show you the new thing that I took. We are still here in the situation where we have to be very careful of ourselves when we are going outside due to the pandemic, and it's always important that we have to have the proper gear of protection. So normally during the pandemic I stayed the entire year in the house. I rarely go out, but since I started to find money again, so I have to work with my child, with my son, because I also don't want him to stay alone in the house. At the same time, I don't want to stay home all the time in the house. I like to wear masks that are not only for covering my face, but also part of how I present myself. So normally I would go out not using just mask like this, and it's very expensive, to always go out and then change every time you come back after using this one. But when I use this, I have a small face, and so this doesn't fit me. It's very hard to find something that fits very well. And yeah, like this, I'm not happy to look at myself. Very loose. And I'm also not happy to buy the very expensive disposable one. So I prefer to buy just this kind of simple mask and cover it with something. Yeah. So I just keep washing them and reuse them. So now I have this kind of mask. Okay, these are the hanbok here. This is the Korean hanbok, and inside is a cloth. And it's very hot, but it's comfy to me. So I have different designs here that I usually wear with another normal mask, like this. I also have here this kind of thing, but this one is a protective mask that says cool mask. So washable, breathable, cool at the same time. And it says that yeah, it really is cool when you are wearing it. So there are two kinds. There are two kinds of the mask that I am using outside my normal mask, that the surgical mask. So anyway, when using protective mask, I also think of how safe the mask is. So far it passed the quality of the 2.5 filter that is safe, so that the bacteria or the virus will not easily enter your mask. So yeah, how much I bought for each of this, it cost like $2.5 to $5 depending on where you buy this one, wholesale or retail. So yeah, I've been using this and I'm very comfortable wearing it, and at the same time I'm happy because it is a part of my style. But recently I saw this product, okay, in the Philippines. It's very popular, and I checked on this one. It says here this is best selling copper mask and number one copper mask brand in the Philippines, and it has a good quality. So when I checked this, I saw that the product is expensive to think of it, but I tried to search in the internet, like if I buy the mask here in Korea, one piece, and then I throw it away, it is, yeah, also there is less difference except for the shipping, of course. So finally I decided I want to try. So it arrived, and I have this. It has 30 filters, if I'm not mistaken, or how many filters? Oh, it says it has, okay, the package has one piece antimicrobial copper mask film, 10 pieces reusable non-wooden filter, also these are reusable, and 2 pieces seal stickers, 8 pieces colored mask logo, 2 pieces elastic ring, and this is good for 30 days of use. So I will be trying this one. So as I look at it, this is the filter. Yeah, I think it is really good in quality. You can see it. This is the one that you put inside the copper mask film. So when I look at it, it's like a plastic. When I checked, yes, it's plastic and it's coated with copper. You know, why did I buy this one? I bought it because although here in Korea they do not really sell this one, I searched in the internet, and there are also some masks that are copper installed, or yeah, some yeah, like covered, and they are as expensive as this one also. So it's not very common to Korean people. Why? Because Korean people, you know, they always follow what everybody does, and they always buy the things in the pharmacy. But of course, we also have to think of the money. So some people are, they don't have it here. Probably if they have it here, people will buy this too, because quality, when I look at it, it's not bad. It's good, and for the price, 30 days, and yeah, just like the normal ones here, also expensive mask, and yeah, no style. I mean, you just cover yourself and then like this. So let's go back to the copper element. Why did I buy this from the Philippines, although I am here in Korea? You know what? Here in Korea, there are a lot of things that are antimicrobial. Like when you use the elevator, all the buttons are covered with a film. And when I look at it, the antimicrobial film, it is exactly as like this. Only it's not colored copper. They are transparent film or grayish film. But when I touch it and look at it, it is, yeah, antimicrobial film there. And another thing, copper here in Korea is also uh, recognized as it has antimicrobial abilities or capabilities. And if you will go around my house, I will try to put it in the link in my video, that in our house, my switches are covered with copper plates. So they are selling here in Korea copper plates from some company, and it's like a gold plated sheets, very thin metal that has a sticker at the back, and then you have to put it there, so that every time you touch the switch, the bacteria will die, if ever you have bacteria that you carried outside or anywhere when you come and touch it. So I was using it, so I have it here. Because of that, I think, oh, why not try the copper mask? So yeah, guys, that's it, and I will try to use it here. Maybe I will be the one here in Korea to wear. I haven't seen one, but I will be telling you my experience after this one. So I hope, guys, take care of yourself all the time. Don't think of, you know, that life is less to be valued. Even if it's expensive, make a way for it. That's all. Bye. So here it is. I already started putting the stickers. I try to follow the instruction that is included in the box. Actually, they have different style where you can choose from which design you're gonna do, but I'll try to make it as simple as mine. And so here it is. I already put the film. This is the nose area, okay, and another film, the seal on the bottom part. These are yeah, the sticker that you have to put on that part, and it says there, you can read it, copper mask antimicrobial film. So ito yan yung film na to. And now that I'm done with it, okay, I'm already on the part that I am putting the string. Let me see this. Okay, so here it is. It's already ready to use, and you can see the nose part and the bottom part has the hole where you can breathe, because this is not breathable cover. But this one, I think, is good quality of film. Just I don't know how. Yeah, I don't think this still has to pass the what do you call that, the K9 something like that, K95 or K90, because this is already an antimicrobial film. I don't know why some people are making issue about this, but using this one compared to my cloth that I am using, these are like also mm, not so breathable cloth. I would say that, yeah, I would prefer to use this one because it has a better advantage or more advantages than the other ones that I am using. Okay, so let's see how does it look to me. Oh, okay, so I will not put sticker to this one about the name. So you see, I have to pull. My face is so small, so it has to be tight. Well, I would say so far the breathing is okay, and I think I like the feel. I like the feel because I can breathe. Yeah. So let's see outside if it's hot or what. Okay. And it's very smooth, like this one, very smooth. This is what I want when I am using a mask, not crumpled one, but I look like I look like a robot. Let me remove my bonnet. I'm putting it because of my headache. I'm preventing the pain, the throbbing feeling, the electrical nerves to feel some triggering factor or stimulus. So like that, guys. It's what do you think? So far, I like the look. Do I have to put? What do you think? Do I have to put the copper mask thing like this, or just as simple as this one? I look like a robot. But anyway, people, if they can read it and this one, it will make them curious about what I am wearing. So today, to work, on my way to work, I will be using this for my first try today. So I will be telling you my experience with this whole day. Okay, bye.